Hello everybody, today I'm going to be teaching you how to make custom Cv2 weapons. This tutorial is mostly for kind of intermediate users of MakerPen that kind of already understand how to wire and do stuff like that in Freeze. So let's get right into it.
Alrighty, so the very first thing you're gonna need is go to this room. You have to do this in a room you have co or your owner in, which I kind of would expect you would be in. So go to your room, main settings, scroll down till you see allow creative tools beta content. Click this. It's gonna force you to save the room, so make sure there's no bad stuff you don't want being saved. So save the room. Alright, so you should now, after it's saved, have beta tools on, which also, if you didn't know, gives you more shapes and stuff like that, like sharper cubes and just stuff like that. But that's not the point of this video. So let's get on to that. Alrighty, so now that you have beta enabled, go to your search and just type gun handle, or just type gun, and it'll probably be the first couple ones right there. So spawn one in, just like that. Then I'm recommend freezing it. And after that, get a Cv1 clamp, spelled like that. So just get a clamp, and then get a projectile launcher, spelled like that. It'll probably be the first couple things. Now try and align it a little bit on there, so it's better for screen mode players. Uh-oh. Alright. Now, one thing I recommend, you don't have to do this, but I'm gonna show y'all a little tip with Cv1. How to make it to, respawn back into place instantly after you drop it, so I'll show you that in a second. So, let me straighten out my boards. One tip, also, configure your gun handle board, and then go into config, attachment mode, select that to detach, so when the gun moves, it doesn't fall with it. Same goes for this. Alright, so now, let's get your connect tool right there. Connect the gold pin to the top. So we're gonna make a quick model just to show that you can have really any model with it. So let's just make like a cube, right? Just like that. And then get out of edit mode. And then let me try and edit it real fast. Alright. Now wire it to the top of your gold pin. Now be careful, because this will drop if you get out of freeze mode. But unfreeze your gun handle and wire it to the base of your clamp gizmo. And then, drag it, wire it one more time and connect it to this gold pin on the animation gizmo. It's going to drop once you select with your configure tool this 0 right here. It's going to drop, don't worry. Now select this R pin on play to 1. And it'll instantly teleport back. See? Now one thing I'm going to disable, just to show y'all something real fast. I'm going to disable show circuits. 1 second. Alright. So, I'm going to teach y'all how to, mess with the gun handle first, right? So, there are screen poses. There's pistol two-handed, shotgun, and rifle, and all that stuff, right? So you can change the ammo. Let's change ours to 12 or something. Let's make like a shotgun real fast, right? One-handed one. Now, let's put on continuous fire. Let's give it you can change the fire rate right here to whatever, out of 20 or 0. Don't know why you do that, but you can. And then reload duration, you can change that. So let's configure that to 2. And sports reload, keep that on. And if you want to make it so they don't see that little gray trigger handle, select this, the visible only when components are with your MakerPen. So it's basically just a cube, which is kind of goofy. If you want to add a key to it, you can right there, but it's for a different video. Now configure your projectile launcher. Let's mess around with it right there too. Alrighty. So there is a glitch right now where it's switching like that, and it's going to make you very laggy. So sorry about this part right here where it's lagging me out. Alrighty. Now you can change the damage on it right there. And then you can change the type of it from laser to anything else out of paintball or cork or laser. So let's put it on cork. Let's put the count of how many bullets will fire out of it to 5. Let's change the speed to anything like that. Lifetime, let's lower it. And also, if you have the lifetime higher and if you have it shooting really fast, it will burn your net, if you know what that is. And then let's change the spread to something like a shotgun, which is like that. And then you can add gravity where it has drop off and stuff. And that's really it. There's also sound enabled too. So if you want to make custom sounds, disable that. But that's not for today's video. Alright, now go to tools. Now get connect and wire on gunfire to fire forward. So basically when you pick it up now, it's gonna have full auto fire. And then it's gonna need to roll. Pretty cool. But what if you don't add like recoil already, you can make custom stuff a little bit. So I'll show you all this right now. So go to your search bar, just type like gun handle, and then this is what you're gonna need. Gun handle, apply recoil. Spawn that bad baby in. And then let's chain it real fast. So wire the executed on fire forward to this, and wire the target to the target on your gun handle. And a little tip, if you want the crosshairs to be a little bit better on screen, wire the target on the projectile launcher to the projectile origin object. Alright, so let's add some recoil, right? So the X kind of makes it so like it can go like this if you're just doing non-negative numbers, but if you do negative, it'll like go that way. So it's like -1, and then Y, you probably should know what this is if you're in school, but Y is like up and down. So negative is up and normal is down. Let's do like 5. And then you can add a duration for how long it goes up for. Like if you want to jerk, you can just add it like 0, but do 0.2. And then return duration, which is how long after it's already gone up, it'll go down. Let's make that 1.2. Now you're gonna have to reload your gun to try this, and that's pretty gnarly recoil. But like I said, if you want to use Recroom Studio models and stuff like that, you can just wire it to this. So, after this segment, I'm going to show y'all all the other additional circuits for gun handles that came along with this. Alrighty, so right here we have the additional Cv2 stuff for it. So let's get our connect tool out. So I'm going to explain these pretty simply. So gun handle, get current ammo. By the way, all this yellow stuff is connected to the target if you're wondering, which you will have to wire just like that. But gun handle, get current ammo, gets the current ammo on that gun. Get firing direction, which it's not being fired, so it won't, say it. Then it gets if it's, reloading into a bool, max ammo, it gets the fire rate that's currently set. This one can set if it's ADSing. This one can set if it can continuous fire. It sets the current ammo, set max ammo, sets the fire rate, sets the reload duration, and sets supports reload. So that kind of enables if it can reload or not. This one gets if it can, reload, and then the bool would be true. And then get reload duration, which is 1. And then get continuous fire, which is false. So those will obviously change once you unfreeze your thing and then configure it just like that. So alrighty, now to the outro.
Congrats, made it to the end of this tutorial. Hopefully you learned some new stuff from this. If you did, sub would be appreciated. Same goes for a like, but it's entirely up to you, not forcing you. But anyways, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.